today's session will be about this word. I'm going to use the necrophonic to see if they can say this word. And then, of course, I have this as a starter point and a whole bunch over there. And then, yeah, let's just see what they can say about them. If they had any. And I'll start bringing other things into the mix, as well as the EMF meter, maybe more cat balls. So spirits, hopefully you're here. You must be, because I heard a knock or a tap. What is this word right here? This very long word. And here, let me just move that away. Okay. So again, this word right there, what is it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was a very fast, sweet rate. Let me try that again, slower. So sorry. It sounded like you were trying to say it. Let's do it all over again. I apologize. I didn't realize it went all the way to the very fast rate. It should be over here. So again, what is this word right here? Okay, so I think I'll have to replay back to see if I heard it. Kind of sounded like it. I'm going to, of course, use my Spirit Talker for now. So if any spirits are here, this device, it's an app called Spirit Talker. Ideally, it's good for you to put words, phrases, or names. Right now, I'm wondering if any of them, especially family members, such as my grandma or my grandpa on my mom's side, if they can tell me what that they named, or she named it. This is my mom when she was young. She named this one. What does she name it? Can you tell me? That'd be cool if you can. Or if you want to let me know if you remember memories. Yes, I'm going to say the word memories. That is what topic is today. Wow.
Sarah.
That was fast. So Sarah's here already? I know they didn't name it Sarah, just so you know. Maybe it's just the same spirit that came by yesterday. Sarah Johnson, maybe. Excuse me. So like I said, I have some photos. I might just, plop them all flat on my bed. And if you guys see them, maybe you can tell me who's in them before I show them.
Heretic's Fork.
Yeah, not gonna bother scanning over there. So the question is, do spirits have memories, other lives, when they were living? I guess I should bring the EMF just in case that's a way for them to confirm. Because again, I didn't put it out right away, but I will now. There. So to all the spirits that are here, if you can answer the question, do spirits have memories of their past life or their life they had when they were living?
Dorothy.
Oh. Sorry, there's two Dorothys. Is this a Grandma Dorothy? Or the child Dorothy? Because again, we have Sifan's grandma is Dorothy, and we have another spirit that was a daughter of Ron named Dorothy, supposedly. Since neither of them gave me a yes, I'm just going to have to, oh.
People hear my voice.
So people hear your voice. Maybe a little, Sarah? As far as I'm concerned, I don't have any intermediate family named Dorothy, so the photos I have don't have that name. Oh, we need power.
We need power.
So for you to gain power, I have 3 lights on, 2 lamps and a ceiling light. That is a good way to gain energy. Not to be used from me, no gaining of energy through me. Through this remote device, don't gain any energy from that. And if you really do need to, I guess you could use this. If you really need to. But focus on the lights. That is a good source for energy or power. Is it?
You're very polite.
I try to be. Thank you. So I was going to ask, are there any of my family members around to see the memories, the photos that I have brought out? Are there some of my family members that have passed, if they're here to join me? Because again, I'm going to be showing some memories, aka photos, of some cool portraits we did. Maybe you can say, you know, if I put one up, if you can say who you are. So like for instance, granted she's still alive, but her parents have passed. She's holding something, and she had a name for it, supposedly. At least it said me and blah blah blah. And I'm wondering if they know the name of that. If it comes up, that'd be awesome.
Are you here for me?
Well, there's many that I'm here for. Man, that one's fast. Gotta remember that. Tuxedo Kitty is fast. Forget which one was a little slow. One of them. Oh.
Don't go further.
I wonder if they meant like moving things. So I do hear a bunch of little tic-tacs sounds in my room, but it's hard to say. It could be a little bit of wind. So until I maybe hear something and they confirm, then I'll be like, oh, okay, that was you. So for now, I'm kind of ignoring them because it might be just the house. So while we wait for that photo to have its name revealed of what my mom's holding, the name of the thing, that'd be cool. I'm going to put up a photo. It's pretty much a good chunk of us, and sadly 6 people from my family have passed. Medicine?
Medicine.
I don't see. Medicine. Oh, well, I have vitamins. Oh, wait. Is that like a clue as where it's going to tap? Maybe. So again, 6. Yeah. Basically 6 people have passed in this photo. And I'm wondering if I can show them this photo. If any of my family members, especially those that have passed, can see this, can you tell me where it's at or the event? Again, where it's at or the event. And really quickly to you guys. So again, I got 6 people that have passed in that one photo. If they can tell me where it was at. Oh.
Edgar.
Well, this is interesting. Could be my Uncle Ed. Or it could also be Sifan's step-grandfather. Is this my Uncle Ed? You know what's sad is I don't have any photos of him. I mean, at least not here.
Do you think I'm real?
No, I think this is Sifan's step-grandfather. He's asked that before. Yes, I do. I mean, unfortunately, I can't see you or really hear you. Maybe a little tappy sound, that's about it. But yeah, this app allows me to supposedly communicate with you. And then these cat balls, they're clear. If a spirit gets close to it to hold it or tap on it, it lights up. And if you want to push the ping pong ball down, that's cool. Ring the bell, that's even cooler. Yeah. So I don't know if I got an answer for this. Do spirits, aka ghosts, have memories of their lives that they lived still with them in the afterlife? just going to ask if they knew. To confirm, go to the EMF remote black thing to yellow, and I think they did. All right. Earth.
Earth.
Ah. So you're saying the memories that you held on Earth? Ah. So therefore you do remember memories of my family and I. Maybe. I'm not sure how much. There was obviously a lot. So I'm wondering if that's like pinpointing to a specific strong event that can be remembered.
You're misinterpreting me.
Oh. Hold on. But when I mentioned Earth and I said you mean memories on Earth, you lit up the EMF. Okay. So maybe all memories on Earth? Okay, all memories that you had when you were living. That's good to know, right? I mean, hopefully you have good memories to remember. So I did show a photo. Like I said, if they can tell me, out of the 6 people, hopefully one of them can tell me, it's a special event as well as a type of place that we dined at. Could they tell me if they remember? Again, it's a very long time ago. Even I don't remember the date. I wonder if there's a date on the back. Of course not. Why would there be? Kodak. Some date, or some have it. Like this one, it has 1988, maybe? So this is just for an example. This is Grandma D with me, and it says 1988.
Devil.
Devil? Wow. That's just the wind. That's just the wind. That's just the wind. Pretty sure that was just the wind. And no, she's not the devil. But again, I was just pinpointing that some have dates on the back. So, again, this is another picture of Grandma D. Why do I keep cracking? Crack, snapple, pop. I'll just show all the photos, just so we can get it done. Okay, and then this is Grandpa Ray and Grandma Peggy. Grandpa Ray. Key and Art. Sadly, it's a very bad overexposed photo. And then we have a family photo. We got in the back, we have Key and Art.
Floorboards.
Floorboards. And then we have, this is Doug, by the way, right here. The one that passed my cousin. And the other cousin that's alive is on the end. Yeah, and we don't speak of the other two. And let's see. Is that it? Yeah, that's basically all the ones that have passed, people that have passed in my family. So there's some memories right there. I wonder if they stirred up anything. Did they bring back some memories? Cool. Oh, comes up a lot.
Question.
Is it? Okay, I'm just curious. What are the odds of me bringing out that darn question mark block I've been getting questioned? The app is on this. I'm not showing it to them, but I'm filming with this. So it's questionable. No pun intended. Okay, what is your question? If you can ask. Otherwise, yes, there is a question mark. Because the question of the topic question is, do you have memories? And it seems like you do. And again, if and when in doubt, can you tell me the name of this? It's going to be a toughy one. Oh.
I worked here.
Okay, well, I mean, I know that Grandpa S, he did build the house or the addition. Maybe he's here? Maybe. But again, there's many spirits that could say that, because what is here, right? Unless it was like prison and then it said I worked here, then obviously put those together. Or nurse, then I worked here, then you can assume hospital kind of thing. So right now, maybe it's my Grandpa S. Mm-hmm. Do you like this session idea? Which is about memories. Do you like that I chose this topic? Hmm.
Warmth.
The memories bring warmth. And here I'm just gonna randomly show a few things. Does anybody remember building these things out of scrap wood?
I'm from the 1700s.
1700s. Well, it's definitely nobody in these photos. Is this anybody tied to me by chance in the family tree? Or somebody new from the 1700s? Or maybe we spoke before. And because I spoke to so many, I don't remember the name that was tied to the 1700s. So I do apologize. Again, there has been many. And then just the interior of the thing that we built, and my neighbor, I believe. Or maybe my older sister's friend. I don't remember. It's been so long. Oh.
Inferno.
I've gotten that before too. I'm not sure if someone passed away in a tragic incident where their home burned down. Maybe in the 1700s?
Did you hear that?
Ah, I did. This time I'm like, I don't know. Was it a sound from the spirits or was it just the wind? So I guess it was you. I heard it like seconds before you said this. But again, I disregarded it thinking it was just the home with the wind blowing around outside. So I heard that. It was towards the center right area. Mm-hmm. Maybe you were gaining some energy from the light. Oh, and to the children's spirits, I did move Oogie Woogie, Oogie Boogie Woogie. Can I say it right? Oogie Boogie Woogie in the room. If you can tell me where I hit it or him. Yes, I do hear it.
You hear us.
Tapping and knocking, but not voices. So I do hear you. And I was trying to say, the children, I hid Oogie Boogie Woogie. And if they can tell me where he is, that'd be awesome. And then again, if you can say it through the spirit talker. Oh, I was wondering why it smells. It's the photos. They smell. Ugh, horrible. They smell funky. Like they've been stuck in plastic for ages. Oh, I guess you can say adhesive. It smells like adhesive. That's what it smells like. Yeah, ancient adhesive. And another note, I do still have the ghost detector on. And again, it's in that direction. You would have to kind of float.
Butterflies.
Butterflies. It's funny. Butterflies. You would have to float that direction. So either A, they had butterflies in their stomach, or they're referring to that butterfly image. I mean, I do have a few butterflies. I have that one over there. So if there are any spirits here, do you have a memory you want to say and put it onto the spirit talker? Do you have a specific memory? Closet door area.
Roam.
Which I'm assuming maybe they're roaming around the room, and that's why I'm hearing the sounds change locations. So it was kind of like over here. Oh, maybe they're roaming to look for Oogie Boogie Woogie.
We watch over this place.
So that could be Minnie. Could be the original ones, the Native Americans. It could be my family members that have passed, keeping an eye on us as well as the place. Or it could just be, simple spirits as well as maybe Brenda. Assuming Brenda's still around. Oh, I heard another one by the fan area. You guys are making your presence be known by having tapping sounds. Oh,
Knife.
Knife. It's been a while since I heard that word. Did anybody have? I don't think anybody. No. Nobody had that in their hand. No, that's definitely not. Yeah. No. Do you remember a knife? I did ask about memories. Is that one of the memories you remember? Somebody with a knife before you passed away? Okay, maybe the person that did something to you? That was the last thing you saw? Before they did something to you to, make you go bye-bye? Actually, that is another good question regarding memories. Is one of their strong memories the last thing they see?
Belittle.
Belittle. Oh. I get that a lot now. Arthur, were you belittled? And that's one memory? That is one of the memories you have? Even though you were only 2 or 3 years old, maybe you were belittled by your siblings? Poor Arthur. Again, Arthur, I hid Oogie Boogie Woogie in the room. If you find him, let me know by telling me where he's at. Didn't hide him too far, and he's not too hidden. So you should be able to see him. But I was trying to ask for the memories. I think you're finding him because you're moving around. I think floating. See?
Floating.
See, I knew it. See, I said it before you said it. I can sense he was going from the doorway to where I hid the, yeah. So he's hopefully going to say where I hid Oogie Boogie Woogie. And I heard the knock or the tapping behind me, which is kind of where he's out. But we'll wait. So if memories are something from your living life, is one of the strong memories how you passed? Because we got knife. So maybe, like, say, if you saw, of course, what happened to you, that would be the last thing you saw. Therefore, that's the last strong memory. Maybe memories of your family members hovering over your hospital bed. Yeah. Or maybe it's a memory of the last phone call you had with your brother.
We occupied this land.
That would possibly be native. Whoa. Okay, when's the last time I went to Orange? Native Americans? They're very strong. Or the one that just said, we occupy this land, is this regarding the Native Americans? You know what? Oh, wow. I can't remember if I had any names that sounded like tribe names yet, but I'm sure if we do, hopefully I'll put it together and be like, oh yeah, that's one of the spirits from here, maybe. Because again, our town did have Native Americans.
Skinwalkers around.
Okay. Oh, geez. That's the first time I've seen that one. Okay, which makes sense if you're regarding to the Native Americans and skinwalkers. So basically, you're saying that deer can be considered skinwalkers, aka your spirit is in a deer walking among us. Maybe skunks, maybe coyotes. Basically wildlife creatures outside there.
Machine.
Oh, machine. Basically my thought when I hear machine, if you're still in the Native American side, machines took you guys down. The American machines took you guys away because they were stronger and faster at unfortunately harming you and scattering you away from the land that was originally yours. Which is so sad because, again, I had no control over that. And it's very brutal what happened between you guys. Yes, very brutal, especially with watching some movies. I feel bad. Like, the Cowboys and Indians. Or the British and the Indians. Native Americans, sorry. But yeah, nurturing.
Nurturing.
I would say you guys are very on the nurturing side. The Native Americans were very, how do you say it? Tied to the earth, tied to the nature around them. They used the nature around them. And they didn't need any of this extra, such machinery. They were able to live naturally with the resources they had. From the trees to the water. Just a simple resources. And again, unfortunately, the Americans made inventions that were unfortunately powerful. So, since it seems like I'm speaking to a Native American, or maybe Native Americans, do you guys remember that unfortunate situation between you guys and the ones that took over the land? Is that one of the memories you guys remember? Talking.
Talking.
That's right, I was asking. So, again, I am still speaking to a Native American, whether it be a group or, tribe maybe. So, if you can inform me, the memories. Is there unfortunate memories that you remember about the battle between you and Americans? Oh. But are you guys at peace at least? I mean, I know it was an unfortunate, bad history. Very battle type history. But are you guys that had unfortunately passed at peace now? I think that's a yes. That's good to hear. And when you say skinwalkers, I just thought about it. Are you guys hawks? Eagles? No, why would they be eagles? Hawks. Are you horses?
There's bad energy.
There's probably There's probably some bad energy because maybe somebody from your past is nearby. Otherwise, there might be somebody dark coming. I've had them kind of pop in and pop out. So, question to the Native American. Or
See me.
see me? Oh. The only way to see you is if you tap one of these. That's the only way to see you. But not physically see you, but know that you're here. If you tap it, it lights up. But visually, I can't see you. Unless you become an orb, a very big orb. Maybe, I don't know if there's a way to see through the bell. It'd be cool if I can see you. But I haven't gasped it in. Heard some noises over there. Another way would be the ghost detector. She's here.
She's here.
Uh-oh. Evelyn? Is she here? Or is this Brenda? I'm gonna see. So, the Native Americans, do you know who Brenda is? My spirit from the land? Ooh, they said yes. It's been a while since I heard her. I think it's tied to GhostTube. She likes to use that app. Or maybe because I haven't focused on her in a while. Again, I can totally do this again and just say Brenda and see what she says to me. Future session with her, 101. Maybe tomorrow. But, blah, blah. Didn't introduce myself. Shame on me. My name is Detective Lazaria. I like to solve cold cases through spirits, as well as, of course, just learning about you, sometimes playing games. You can call me Nini, in case you don't want to say the Detective Lazaria. Yeah, so I've had a few people. Aw.
I have many regrets.
Is this the she that just came in? Maybe the one that's kind of like got, okay. Sorry, let me try that again. The one that has regrets, is this a she that just popped in? Or is it the one that has bad energy? Or the Native Americans? Wrong? I want to doubt, just question. No? Nobody? Nobody's claiming who has regrets. Somebody did, but I wasn't naming anybody. New Spirit has regrets? One that hasn't said their name?
Run now.
Oh. I'm standing my ground. I'm not running. And they're like, what? Standing my ground. Or in my case, sitting on my ground. Not running. Not gonna say it, but if you scare the bejeebies out of me, maybe I might run. I might drop this device and go for a run. But you would have to, again, do the ghost detector. That would scare the poop out of me. Making a really, what do you call it? Loud noise that's unexplainable. Ringing the bell, even though it would be awesome, it might scare the bejeebies out of me. If you move the ping pong ball down, that also might make me go and run. But ideally, if you just want to show yourself without obviously being seen, you just tap one of these balls right here. Oh, you know what? I mean, I could add him. Could add Mr. Ron. Come on, without having slippery hands. Did it without. Ooh, what if I did it like that?
Black eyes.
Black eyes. Oh. Is that maybe referring to possibly a dark entity with hollow eyes? I'm trying to fix Ron. So it may or may not. I don't know where to put you. There you go. So hopefully he can join in. Over.
Over.
Turn him over. Well, we all know that must have been me because I did kind of move over. Well, funny enough, over, move over. Either A, he's telling me to move him over, like twist him. Okay, no, we'll see. We'll see. If he doesn't, flashlight doesn't go dull and dim or turn off, then I might have to give him off and fix him. But it's kind of funny. It said over. Pool.
Pull.
Are you kidding me? Is he describing how to fix him? Ron, are you trying to tell me how to fix you? Your flashlight? Turn over and pull? Okay, I need 2 hands to do that? If so, either light up a cat ball or EMF meter. Are you saying over and pull? I think it is him. It's you, isn't it? You're trying to say, take the flashlight, turn it over, and pull. Oh,
We're here to help.
oh, the spirits are trying to help you. Maybe. Oh, the other spirits are trying to tell me how to fix the flashlight for us. Ah, okay. Unfortunately, it does require 2 hands. I do apologize to the viewers. You're going to have to go into blackout mode, which is, I'm going to try to do it gently. Hopefully you don't, yeah. Here's the last thing, by the way. Oh, boy. So cool. So over and pull.
Ruin.
Ruin. good lord, that was a very loud crack of me. Okay. Alright. I don't know if we ruined the flashlight, but hopefully I got it. They'll let me know, or he'll let me know. Again, I thought I'd be able to include him. Maybe he can remove the curse from the balls. That'd be awesome too. So while we wait, hopefully I can use it and turn it off. In the meantime, anybody else want to mention any? Oh, compassion.
Compassion.
Is this regarding me and Ron? How I gave him a chance to have, I guess you say, a spotlight? Just to be included? Guess you can say I'm compassionate. Again, I don't know. It's very hard to get that flashlight just to be able for him to use, but hopefully he has enough energy to turn it off and on. So, yeah. But basically, is there any other spirits that want to mention memories of their life that they had down here on Earth? Maybe family members? Heck, even Ron can mention. Even though I got a good portion of his life kind of figured out. And I haven't heard the name of this one yet. The Stuffy right here.
You are resourceful.
As well as if little Arthur Robinson, if he did find Oogie Boogie Woogie, I haven't heard where it was. Again, necrophonic is a great way to listen to what he has to say where he found it. So that's the last option towards the end, or second part of this. So, is there anyone that could turn off the flashlight so I know it works? It would be Ron. I mean, you can see how long it took me to figure it out, but I don't even know if I get it right. I tried to do what he suggested, which was turn it over, or in my case, twist it, and then pull on it a little bit. Or maybe it's because of where it's located. Do you want me to put it over here?
There's a curse.
Of course. I know there's a curse on these balls because of that one. And I don't know why he can't lift it for me. I do everything I can in my power to be kind and gentle, compassionate, and include him. Unless he's referring to there's a curse on that. Comfort.
Comfort.
He put a curse due to feeling comfort. So maybe the other thing is maybe he was cursed and got attached to that. So Ron is cursed, or eternity, stuck to that thing. That's another thing if you think about it. But I think you may have put something on these. I did get action from them just recently, so I know they kind of work. So if somebody tells me either A, that bulb's not going to dim or go off because I put it too tight, or it's in the wrong spot. So like I said, if it's wrong, do you want me to place it here where I normally have it? Over here? Yeah, over here? Because you're going to be on this side? Here, I do apologize, but I'm going to try to do this. Oh, look at me. I didn't activate it. Good job. Okay, let's see if that
Hung,
works.
drawn and quartered.
Whoa. That's new. That's like medieval times? No, maybe not. Wait. Definitely old times. Ron, is this a memory? No. Because remember, forest. Is this someone new? Wait. Witchcraft? Somebody during that time? Okay. Ark. I don't know. Every time I try to do it, I may have broken it. There. I have a feeling it's going to work this time. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So, horse drawn and quartered. Definitely historical times. Torture. Oh, we'll find out.
I died in the war.
Well, that could be multiple spirits. And it can be many different types of wars. That's one of my topics would be the WAR word, as well as the battles that happened. If I can at least list top ones, top 10 ones. And then, of course, the top unfortunate wars. That would be a topic. It would basically be just like this, but saying war, maybe if there's an and, battle, you know? And it could be like maybe tied to the United States, tied to the UK, tied to the Asian area, maybe South America, Mexico, maybe, you know, that kind of stuff. Or just in general. There's a lot of wars, unfortunately. All because of power, leadership, control, land. Do you remember the memory of being in a battle? Oh, it could also be Sean Anthony Silva. It could also be him too. He died in the Iraq War. So if Sean Anthony Silva's here, oh, whoa.
Destruction.
I mean, as soon as I mentioned his name, though, it kind of, let me try it again. Is Sean Anthony Silva the one that put I died in a war? Were you trying to tell me you were here? Or were you just agreeing that, yes, I did die in the Iraq War? And I'm assuming that maybe he remembers something of that, unfortunately. But my hope is that he remembers memories of him and his brother and half-sister. That's my hope. That those kind of outweigh the bad memories.
Sarah.
Sarah again. I get so many Sarahs. But I don't know if it's still the same Sarah. But again, Sarah is a very popular name. So welcome, Sarah. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a repeated spirit, maybe Johnson, Sarah Johnson, welcome back. think I got it. Ugh, good Lord. I don't know why. I might have to buy a new flashlight.
Worried.
Worried? Is Sarah worried? Or maybe Ron was worried about the flashlight?
Hell.
Oh. Oh. Whoa, whoa. That got strong. Okay, hold on. Sarah, were you worried about going down there, down below? You were worried that you were going to be taken down below? Oh no. What makes you think that you were going to go that direction? What happened? I don't know if it's Johnson. She was very young. She was only 6 years old, but I don't know if this is Sarah Johnson. But there's obviously many Sarahs. So unless you can tell me the last name, I just don't know. Wow. Hmm. Hmm. So if Ron's here, I think the flashlight is available to use and turn off. I mean, I saw it flicker. So if you're here still, Ron, can you maybe let me know via turning off the flashlight?
I like the lights.
Which is good considering I have 3 lights, possibly 4. Also, regarding Sarah, does that mean you were able to see the light? So you were so glad to see the light, knowing that you weren't going down there? That you were able to cross over to heaven? So all your worries melted away? Mm-hmm. That's good to hear that you were able to cross over. And then you're in heaven, hopefully at peace. So again, I'm not sure which Sarah it is, if it's Sarah Johnson, the young kid, or if it's another Sarah. But I'm glad that you're able to be in heaven and hopefully be at peace. Okay, it looked like the flashlight was working for him. I don't know. Oh.
I was executed.
Oh. So, Sarah? Sarah. This wouldn't be Johnson, by the way. She was a kid. She was not executed. But if this is still the spirit Sarah, you were executed, therefore you were at prison, you did some bad things, which kind of would make sense why she was concerned about being drawn down below. Because if she was in prison for doing bad things, bad sins, and then she was in jail or wherever back in the end days, and then of course she was executed.
Occurrence.
You know what's interesting? Sarah, are you a witch? Sarah, are you by chance a witch? Or at least maybe were accused of witchcraft? No? Okay. I was just thinking accused or executed. And Sarah kind of sounds like a female name. Did you get the chair? Were you H-U-N-G? Were you drowned? Were you shot? Were you axed? You're going to tell me through the spirit talker, maybe? Oh,
Carol.
Carol. Now we have Carol. Could be Carol, my aunt. Could be another Carol. So welcome, Carol. Again, if you are my aunt, can you go to orange if that's possible? Aunt Key. Because maybe they don't have Carol Lee on this type of app. So if it is Aunt Key, maybe, might be. Basically, let me put a photo of her. This you? This you, Carol? AK Key, maybe? Want to hear it with my thumb? Is this who's coming through? Maybe not. Maybe not. Could be a different spirit named Carol. Five.
5.
No, I was gonna say there's 6 people in this photo. Darn. Are there 5 spirits here? Or was your age 5? And by the way, no, that's not the name of that one, just so you know. I'll tell you if I hear it. So you're Carol and at age 5. A young child? Spirit? Maybe you see Arthur? Little Arthur Robinson? Maybe Sarah Johnson? Do you see other spirits that are here joining my session? We're playing a game still. 2 games. 4 corners. Go find a corner. Make a sound from a tap to a knock. And then if I hear it, I'll say, I found you. And I'll scan my camera over. 2, the other game was I hid a ghost stuffy called Oogie Boogie Woogie. And I haven't had anybody say anything related to where he's at. Hopefully it does come through. Eventually we'll have to end this. Because, dinner time. I know it's a bummer. But before I go, of course, I would like to use the necrophonic, which might be part 2.